Hello, welcome to math. Today we're going to learn a couple games that have to do with adding or joining numerals together to make a higher number. Or also the other game is how to make 10. All right, so the first game is called Build It, Change It. Now this game is Unit 426 in Investigations under EasyBridge. Listen to the instructions first.
Build it, change it. Drag pennies to build or change numbers on the 10 frame. Play with a partner. Work together. 1. Player 1 taps the deck to deal a card. 2. Player 1 drags that number of pennies onto the game board. 3. Player 2 taps the deck to deal a card. 4. Player 2 drags pennies on or off the game board to show the new amount. 5. Tap the Start Over button to remove all pennies from the game board. 6. Repeat steps 1 through 5 for other rounds. Players take turns turning over a card and changing the number of pennies on the game board.
Okay, let me show you, for example. All right, so that is the number 4. And if you're not quite sure what that number is, you can count the number of flowers, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So then you drag that amount from top left going to the right, and then you go back over underneath the first one and go that way. All right, then 6. So you're at 4, and how many more will you need to make 6? Just 2. 5. Now, 6 is more than 5, so you need to take this one away. You're either adding them or taking them away, adding or subtracting, joining or separating. 8. You have 5. You need 3 more to make 8. So you're starting to count from that number. So 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 7. Well, this is 8 on there. So 8 is more than 7. So are you going to have to add or subtract to make 7? You're going to have to subtract, take away. That is 7. 5 and 2, or you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Always recheck yourself. 1. So are you going to have to add more on to make 1 or take some away to make 1? That's right, you're going to have to subtract or take away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you have 1 left. So that's how you play this game. Build it, change it. All right. You also have, if you don't want to play Build It, Change It on your computer, you can play it with your pieces. So let me show you. Here's your 10 frame. And you can use a deck of cards. Here's 6. So you put 6 pennies on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 6 there. Let's see what the next number is. 4. 4 is less than 6. So how many are you going to have to take away to make 6? Let's find out. I mean, to make 4, excuse me. 1, 2. You had 6, take away 2, and that makes 4. All right, this next number is 3. You have 4. 4 is more than 3. So what are you going to have to do? Add or take away. And when you're playing these games, listen to my questions and use these same kind of questions. You're going to have to take away because 4 is more than 3. 3 is fewer than 4. So you took 1 away and that made 3, and so on and so forth. All right, let me show you another game. So you've got Build It and Change It. And then you have this game. and it's blank and blank make blank. So you'll have some dice. I love to use my big one and my little one. So you're going to roll the dice, and then you're going to add the two dice together. Let me show you what I mean. So you can subitize and know that that's 4. And this is 3. So I always take the highest number and start counting from that one. Let me show you what you do. I'll put the highest number first. 4 and 3 make, so let's see how I count this. There's a number of different ways. You go 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 plus 3 is 7, or 4 and 3 make 7. This and means plus, and this make means equal. Or if you're not quite at the level where you can count starting from the highest number, like 4, 5, 6, 7, you can start at 1 and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tapping each dot as you count. Now you all have a bunch more than just 2. I'm just showing you an example. Let's do one more. 1, 4. What's the higher number? 4. So 4 and 1 make, you could add it this way. 1 more than 4 is 5. Or you could start at the highest number and say 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Many different strategies. So that's joining numbers together to make a higher number. 7 is higher than 4 and 3. 5 is a higher number than 4 and 1. Enjoy your games today.